Hello class 7, welcome to history lecture. Today we will do the last part of our chapter 2, that is Roman-German fusion culture. So we will do this part today, that is Roman-German fusion. Here what we have seen till now is that already we have seen the social, political, religious life of the barbarian tribe and how they sacked Rome and started living in the Western Roman Empire. Now in today's lesson we will see that as the Germans were living within the Roman Empire, how a new culture emerged by the mixing of the culture of the Roman as well as the German barbarian culture. So this fusion culture is basically the mixed culture of Roman and the German people. So what we see is that during this time, as the Germans are living within the Roman Empire, they were trying to follow some of the customs and culture of the Roman Empire, which was already there in the Holy Roman Empire. Moreover, we see as these German people were barbarian, they did not have much culture or civilization of their own. So when they started ruling, the Western Roman Empire was also vast for them. And when they started settling there, they had to follow some of the customs and culture which were already prevailing in the Roman Empire. Also the laws, Roman laws were quintessential, and they tried to follow the Roman laws as well. So during this time we see that the German people started adopting to the Roman culture, custom, language, all this. And gradually as the Germans are accepting the Roman culture, and also they are following some of their own culture and custom, due to this a mixed culture started. That is, some of the German cultures were mixed with the Roman cultures, and the mixed culture started, which came to be known as the Roman-German fusion culture. So in the Western Roman Empire we see that in different fields the German people are trying to introduce new things of their own which they have carried with them, and in certain fields they are accepting whatever was prevalent in Rome, and this gave birth to a new type of culture. This culture came to be known as the Roman-German fusion culture, that is the mixed culture of the Roman and the German people. And in this situation, in this scenario, we should mention that the most important thing that the German adopted from the Roman was the language. So when the German are coming to Rome, it is not that they are like imposing everything of their own and they are discarding everything which is Roman. So when they are coming in Rome, they are settling down there, and they are also accepting many Roman things. Apart from that, they are also introducing their own culture in Rome. So like this, the two cultures were going on side by side. It is not that the German completely discarded the Roman culture or they were completely imposing their own culture. So their own culture was also there, which they are following from ages, and after coming to Rome, they are also trying to adopt some of the Roman things which they found good, suitable for them. These things they are accepting. This gave birth to the Roman-German fusion culture. So the most important thing that the German adopted from Rome was the language. Roman language, Latin. Roman language was Latin, which was adopted by the German people. This was the most important thing that the German accepted in the fusion culture, that is the Latin, the language. The German barbarian tribe did not have any particular language of their own. So they are accepting the Roman Latin language. Another thing that they are accepting is the Christianity, the Roman religion. So gradually we see that these German tribes are accepting Christianity. So the German people who are coming to Rome and they are settling there, they are adopting certain Roman things, and among them Roman language Latin and the Roman religion Christianity were the two most important things that were adopted by the German people. And thus gradually we see that the change started coming in the society, and the changes started coming in the among the German tribal people. So next, another important thing is the impact of Christianity. The last part of our chapter is impact of Christianity on the German barbarian tribe. We see that Christianity played an important role in the life of the barbarian, because it was this Christian religion that tried to change the barbarian people. They tried to civilize the German people. So Christianity played an important role in civilizing the German barbarian tribe. So these German people who were coming from outside, they were basically the barbarian people. They did not have any education, culture and custom of their own. But this religion, Christianity, played an important role in their life. And this conversion to Christianity is not a sudden process, it is a very slow process. All the Germans are immediately not accepting Christianity. Gradually, very slowly, they are accepting Christianity or the Christian religion, because they found the good part of it and they gradually accepted it. So in this conversion, converting these barbarian people into Christianity, in this conversion the monks played an important role. So the monks are teaching the barbarian German tribes. So teachings were imparted on this. So education was given. By the monks. So educations were imparted on this German barbarian people by these monks. So as they are getting the education, they are learning many new things. They are learning about the Roman culture and custom, and they are also gradually becoming enlightened with this thought. So monasteries during this time, when the barbarians are attacking different places on Rome and sacking some barbarian tribes, even sacked the churches. But monasteries became the center of learning during this time, because in the monasteries were those places where monks used to live, and in these places the monks started giving education to the German people. So monasteries became a center of learning, and the German barbarian tribes are getting their education from there. They are learning many things from the monks, and monks played an important role in giving education to the German people. So when they are getting the education from the monks, they are also becoming civilized, they are also becoming disciplined. So these acceptance of a new religion, the Christian religion, made the German people more disciplined and more civilized gradually. So monasteries were very important in this time. Monasteries and monks played an important role of giving education to the German people. And these German barbarian people gradually started accepting the Roman civilization, Roman culture and Roman custom and Roman laws, most importantly, which was very important and very quintessential. Roman laws were followed in Rome. They were very properly, they were codified. So these German people, they started gradually accepting the Roman culture and Roman heritage. Thus, we see that these German people who came as a barbarian and started accepting the Roman education, they started to convert into Christianity. They were basically pagan. We have read in the religious life that they had no particular religion of their own. They were worshipper of nature mainly, and they were worshipping anything and everything of the nature. But gradually they started becoming the follower of Christianity, and as they are getting the education from the monks and they are coming to know about the Christian religion and about the rules and principles of Rome and about the Christian religion, they became more and more attracted to the Christian religion. As they became more attracted to the Christian religion, they became the follower of Christianity. So this process was a very slow process. Many Germans were not willing to accept Christianity in the beginning, but gradually we see they started accepting Christianity. And this acceptance of Christianity brought about a huge change in the German barbarian tribe. and this change which the German barbarian tribe faced also brought about a change in the Roman social political system as well, because as the barbarian people are getting civilized, Roman system, the Roman Empire is also becoming better off. So today is the last part of our lesson where we have seen the Roman-German fusion culture and the impact of Christianity on the German tribe. Thank you.